I wasn't kidding when I said it was my kids that drove me back to the Lord. I shouldn't say back to the Lord. I think once you give your heart to the Lord, you both know it. And when I was a young teenager, and there was, I don't know, probably half a dozen or 8 of us, all one Sunday decided we were going to walk up front, give our heart to the Lord, went up to the old Coulter Bridge there, the old covered bridge, and were baptized. But it wasn't until years later that I found myself with my 4th child. She was driving me nuts. And I said the wrong thing to the Lord. I said, Lord, if you're real. By the time I got if out, he already knew what was coming. And he laid her on me like, I'm real. And I believe ever since. There's a beautiful song. Today I went back to the place where I used to go. Today I saw the same old crowd I knew before. And when they asked me what had happened, I tried to tell them. Thanks to Calvary, I don't come here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I am not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. And while the tears ran down my face, I tried to tell them.